Hello everybody and welcome to NEET Mentor. In this session, quickly we will talk about few important points which is very relevant at the moment. All India round 2 result is published. They have published one notification. Let me show you the notification, what it says. As you can see in the notification, they are saying uh, since the reporting started as on 31st of uh, August, okay, so for next 2 days, means up to 2nd of September, if you have got any seat allotted in round 1, only if you have got any seat allotted in round 1 and joined, and in round 2 it's not upgraded, means the same seat is still there with you, which is not good but still is there with you, then in case you want to you don't want to join that seat, you can leave that seat within 2 days up to 2nd of September without any kind of forfeiture in the security deposit. Very simple. That's first point. Second point, after 2nd of September, if you want to leave the seat or resign the seat, still you can do, but here exit with forfeiture will apply. Means you will able to resign the seat after 2nd of September 6 p.m. onwards, but your security deposit will be forfeited, whatever you have paid so far. This is the second thing. Third thing, which is very much important, we have been hearing and talking so much about how to upgrade in round 3 in case you didn't get upgraded in round 2. Are you eligible to upgrade in round 3? If yes, then what is the process? Many says that okay, we have spoken with MCC helpline number. They said that okay, you have to resign the seat which you got in round 1 and then you can go for round 3. So I'll tell you one thing, what is the meaning of upgradation and what is the difference between upgradation and fresh allotment? When you see round 2 result, it had two columns, left side and right side. So upgradation term applies in case you already have the seat in round 1, okay, and you got new seat in round 2, means upgraded. Okay, if you have one seat in hand and you got another seat, okay, then it's upgradation, means you don't have any option to lose the seat. That seat which you already have will be retained with you in any case and you have chance to get better seat. But suppose if you are going to resign the seat, then how it can be considered as upgradation? It will be known as fresh allotment in round 3. So it's nowhere written in the prospectus that in case of upgradation from round 1 and not upgraded in round 2, you want to upgrade in round 3, then you have to resign the seat. You don't need to resign the seat. They have exactly mentioned the candidates are advised to ensure that resignation letter is generated online through portal provided by MCC by the allotted college. Means you have to contact the allotted college, and the allotted college only will generate the resignation letter through the MCC portal. Okay, failing which the resignation will be treated as null and void, and it means your round 1 joint seat will be deemed to occupy. Okay, means you have to occupy that seat and the rules of round 2 will apply. Means that round 1 joint seat now will be considered at round 2 joint seat and the rules of round 2 will apply, means you can upgrade to round 3. So it's as simple as that. You can go for round 3 even you have got seat joined in round 1 and not upgraded in round 2. So you can go for further upgradation, 2 times upgradation of chances even the first time you failed. Okay, so it's very simple. You don't take any action. Okay, keep it joined, don't resign. Okay, it will be considered a round 2 seat, but since you already have given the consent there that you are willing to go for upgradation during the joining of round 1 seat, so that will still continue. You don't have to reach there and say again that I am willing to upgrade, because you already mentioned, it's mentioned in the system. So you can go for upgradation in the third round. You have to pay the security deposit once again. And what will be the security deposit? It will be calculated as per your counseling selections. If you have already selected deemed universities, because in third round, okay, if you already registered candidate, you can't change that selection. Okay, so accordingly they will calculate security deposit and you have to pay again the security deposit as a charge you are paying to MCC for further upgradation in round 2, but you are eligible for upgradation. So let me summarize again. In case you join the seat in round 1 didn't get upgraded in round 2, but you have wished to upgrade in further round 3, you are eligible. You don't need to resign your seat. You keep your round 1 joint seat, which will be considered a round 2 seat, and round 2 rules will apply. Means you can apply for upgradation by paying the deposit again and doing the choice filling. It's very simple like that. Okay, and coming to some other further guidelines. So this is a snippet taken from the allotment letter. Okay, so it's a kind of guideline. So point number 6 says that, okay, in case you got a new seat allotted, okay, so you have to report to that seat within the stipulated period, that is 5th of September as of now, which may get extended or may not. Okay. Okay, so what you have to do, first you have to obtain a relieving letter generated through MCC software only, and by whom? From previously allotted institute. Okay, whether it's MD, MS government, whether it's diploma, whether it's DNB or deemed universities, you have to get this relieving letter, okay, from the previously allotted institute. Suppose in the case of MDMS government and deemed universities, since you already have given the original documents, so anyway you need to reach the institutes to take the document, so you will be going. But in case of DNV and diploma, what happens, you don't submit your original documents, they just keep the xerox copy, photocopy of it. Okay, and you pay the tuition fee online to NB. Okay, so you don't have literally anything to get it from there, but they have mentioned that you need to get the relieving letter. Okay, and who will generate that relieving letter? The previously allotted institutes. If they don't have knowledge of it, then you can send this screenshot and you can tell them that, okay, it's mentioned like this as a guideline, and they need to generate through MCC portal which they have access to, and then they will give the that generated relieving letter. Okay, and then only the new institute will accept your reporting. Otherwise, your new institute newly allotted seat will be cancelled and your security deposit also will be forfeited. So this is very important guideline. So don't directly go to the new institute, contact your old institute, even though the seat is allotted to somebody else, but you have some formality to do. Okay, so it's kind of double formality that you must do. Okay, suppose hope this is very clear. Okay, if you have any question, please don't call, because we are not taking the calls now. You can message. When the time permits, we will reply. And last point is cutoff revision. This is the very hot topic in NEET PG counseling nowadays. When the cutoff revision will happen? Okay, the result has come, court case happened, due to that there is little delay, but now it's on track. The reporting is allowed now. All the processes is going on now. When the cutoff revision will happen? Okay, at the same time, you see the state choice filling is also going on. In Punjab, the choice filling is going to get over today only. Okay, and they have their schedule for publication of result also, and some other states also, they have a registration or the choice filling planned. Okay, meanwhile the cutoff revision is just waited. Okay, so last year what happened, just after giving the result in like few days, they had given the cutoff revision without looking at the last date of reporting. But the last date of reporting is 5th of August as of now. It's not extended it. So usually they should see up to the last date of reporting, then only they will get able to get the number of candidates, okay, a number of seats which is still vacant. For the cutoff revision, they don't see the number of seat vacancy in the states. Usually they take like all India seats vacancy after round 2 as a parameter, because if they wait for the state results, then it will be so much delayed. So last year also the seats were so much vacant after 4 rounds of counseling. That's why they had to conduct the special history round. Okay, this year they will try to do something, okay, to do some better or keep some better mechanism in order to keep the minimal number of seats left after 4 rounds of completion. because they have improved their processing of the counseling by keeping everything in online way, which is more transparent. But still, there is no guarantee that seat will be not vacant. Okay, so what they need to do, I believe they will wait for the. It can come anytime. The cutoff region can come anytime, but there are two philosophies. It can come anytime, maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, anytime. But it may also happen that it may come after last date of reporting. Then they will have a calculation that how many seats are vacant, and accordingly they will revise the cutoff by maximum percentile from the last 3 years, 15, 20, 25. This is the equation. They can even go further, okay, in order to provide the opportunity to more candidates or 25 percentile, so that depending on the total number of seats left, at least in all India, including DNB, diploma, deemed and government institutes, okay, they will make the calculation and they will do the cutoff revision maybe after last date of reporting. Immediately they will have number of seat vacancy. Okay, if not so, they can do, but there is no clear cut date as of now. But I can tell you the cutoff revision will definitely happen equal to last year or even more than that. Okay, because no way they are going to sacrifice more number of seats. Okay, because the way they have been doing the counseling, their intention is very clear to keep minimum number of seat unoccupied after 4 rounds of counseling. Okay, so that's all I have in this video. If you find this video useful, please share with others and do like this video. Thanks for watching.